bees were harmed in the making of this music video. Bees. 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 Bees? Bees. Bees. Bees? Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bees. I mean, welcome to another episode of Minecraft Misadventures. You know, that little SMP with a bunch of my friends where we're making an RPG together? In today's episode, you guessed it, we're gonna be working with bees. And if my thumbnail hasn't already given it away, thanks to the stinking YouTube algorithm making me spoiler all my things, then yes, today we are going to be building a space bee module. Because in the last episode, we went through the painfully slow process of collecting and crafting 160 blocks of honey to make this gorgeous tree. And while it was worth it, I did take a little bit of psychological damage, and that's not something I want to repeat this week. So yes, here in Autumn Cove, we are going to be building our second space-themed building today, because we've got to fill out this entire valley. And also, we need to wax our entire house. I'm really excited to get started, so let's get right into the episode. Why? Hey, I'm unarmed. I'm harmless. Ow! Oh God, I'm gonna die. You monster! Drift, how could you have done this? I was recording a segue. You wanna hear something?
I didn't even know.
No. First off,
so bad.
Oh, I was down to half. Hey, wait, why?
Okay, now it's sausage. You're
A segue! Okay. Wait, we're doing player head drops now? We're doing player...
What?
Is that...
yeah.
All right, just take it. Just take it. Gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you happy now? You got your fill?
Sorry, I only
You know
did
what?
Because they
The
did
first
it.
one was an accident, and then it was just fun. We couldn't not, you know?
You're good now. You got your kills in for the day.
The cult of Avid has risen.
No more cold sausage. He mentioned cold. Isn't that a trigger word for you? Take him out.
Roger's the worst.
Let me get my...
Here we go. Oh, not
Yeah,
again.
there he goes.
Not
There he goes.
again.
Yeah, good. Great. Thanks for that. Wait, something's wrong. Wait, oh, I died over here. Oh, it replaced my fence post. As I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, before we get into today's episode, I kind of have a narrative arc to close out. You guys know how I was, looking for a backpack for a while? Spent a whole 3 days getting slimed in the dungeon. To see if I can find that backpack, that's what I'm looking for. Well, I was prepared to go in and do that grind again. But as it turns out, the backpack, after it was added to the slime dungeon loot table, it's not all that rare anymore. And, on stream, this happened. I think this might be our third run in the dungeon. And, let's just say, I've got a little song to play for you guys. The backpack! Let's go! And, I didn't stop there. No, I've got an entire backpack of backpacks. Oh, and if you can imagine, inside of each one of these backpacks is nothing. Why would I have gotten that many backpacks? But anyways, we can finally call that story concluded. The backpack is ours. And in fact, we have so many backpacks that I actually have proposed a trade to Shelby. And I see she's online, so we're gonna go meet at our favorite NPC. Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I was just hanging out with the Watchmaster, sitting in silence like he prefers.
He's still a tough nut to crack?
He sure is. You know what? I do have a joke for him, though.
Oh, yeah.
Why did the knight sleep with a sword under his pillow?
Uh-oh, that's not a good idea. To protect against midnight foes, Misadventurer.
Oh,
Ooh, a little serious.
This is the longest answer he's ever given me.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, he got it wrong, though. It's for night nightmares.
Humor is not needed here, Misadventurer. There's something I want to try because I feel like an injustice just happened against me. Watchmaster Whip killed me and Sausage. Oh no, they're back!
Oh my god!
Such a little tattle.
Are you wearing Sausage's head?
No, of course not. What? Sorry. Hi, I'm Mythical Sausage.
Your voice has
Hello,
changed
co-leader.
a lot.
Sorry, I'm just under the weather.
Well, this is awkward.
You better watch out. I've told the police.
Yeah.
Hey, he's
on
wearing
the
my
case.
head.
You're such a tattler.
Arrest
Come
that
on,
Avid. It's
We
that
thought,
one.
We thought better.
No, that one. It's
Bring
that
us
one.
justice, Watchmaster.
No, I'm Avid.
Nothing to see here.
We've confused him at this point.
You're gonna break his mind like you did to Molly.
Are you the one that broke Molly?
It was not me.
Oh,
no,
okay.
no. She was broken long ago.
I think she just had too much. Too much, honestly.
Well, we were doing a little bit of a trade deal. So, you got any mending books?
No,
What?
I have one. I've been searching for them all day in the crypt. I've been so unlucky.
Huh? The crypt, huh? Shelby, you know anything about the crypt?
I don't want to talk about it.
How many days?
I think it's been about 4 days now. Probably like a total. I wouldn't even know how many hours. I have about 501 kills on the dog, and I walked out of there though with like 10 mending books. So I have luck in the wrong place.
Let's go!
I got 4 yesterday.
Oh my gosh! Well, I've got something to offer. I, the master of the slime dungeon, happen to have a backpack filled with backpacks right now, and if you would like one of these I've got 10 backpacks.
A bag of bags.
You want one?
I would like a backpack.
Would you like a backpack?
No, I want one.
Well, you can have one. There's plenty to go around. There's plenty to go around.
Yeah, what do you want for it though?
Well, let's see.
Oh,
Mending book from you. Let's see. Ooh, you. Oh.
Enchanted golden apple. How about a mythical sausage head?
Actually, that's pretty valuable too.
I'll give you enchanted golden apple for it. That's fair.
Oof. Okay, all right. How about you?
I mean, I have your head. I've also got a tripwire hook, 12 pottery shards, and a couple puffer fish. So
Wow.
yeah,
in
it's
her
not really
pockets.
valuable, is it?
I'll take an IOU.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That
Sweet,
is
that's
very
huge.
dangerous.
Let's go.
Oh, you know what?
That
Okay,
is
wait.
so
No.
dangerous.
I'm not like him. I'm like me. You know me.
No, Flip.
Which is,
you
like,
know what?
worse.
Flip is like my protector. He warned me about the cult. Now he's warning me about an IOU.
I've never seen an IOU go wrong.
I'll even tell you what it's for.
Okay.
It's I want you to do a space build.
A space build?
Yeah, on my space campus. We'll figure it out.
You know
Doesn't have to
what?
happen right away.
Yeah, deal. That would be awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
this
in.
is great. Okay, who wants your backpacks? You get a backpack. You get a backpack. And you get a backpack. Did you get it?
Yes.
I
Did
got 2
get it?
backpacks. No, I'm kidding. Here you go.
Drift, I'm excited for the space build. We'll talk about it.
Okay, only if I get a spacesuit though.
Okay, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, then that's fair. I'll do it.
I want to go to space.
No, you
Who doesn't
don't.
want a spacesuit?
It's
you know?
horrible up there. Trust me.
Wait, what happened to your spacesuit?
I just thought it would be kind of jarring to wear it around town.
So instead, you're wearing your questionable pants.
My adventurer's
questionable stains on
clothing. I am prepared for adventure.
Yeah, did you
Those stains are very questionable.
Can we not look at my pants?
forget to wipe?
No, I
Look, yeah,
I
I'm
sat
pretty sure.
in some mud. It's normal.
Oh, sure, likely story.
It's stitching.
I've said that one before.
It's a stitching.
The fact that you are so defensive right now tells me everything I need to know.
Look at those shifty eyes. Those are.
I can't control that,
I can't
okay?
even see them, but I know he's throwing
Yeah,
out those
well,
shifty
it
eyes.
speaks truth.
There it is. Here's your book. Hope that makes you feel better. You should change your pants though.
Okay,
Yeah, you really
I'll
should.
get right on that. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate this whole moment. Really was
Oh, you're welcome.
something special. Thanks for everything. Thank you. So now we've got ourselves a mending book, which is great because I have this Silk Touch diamond pickaxe that I don't want to keep repairing with diamonds. It keeps getting more and more expensive and eventually it won't be repairable. And while we're back home, let's take a quick check on the honeycomb production. Fantastic. And finally, we're able to return back to our orange color palette. And a lot of you guys in the comments said that I should leave a couple of them lightly weathered, you know, just to give a little bit of texturing to the orange copper. And I love that idea. That's such a good idea. You know, by the way, I read every single comment. I've gotten so many more comments than this channel has ever received in the last 3 weeks, and I still read every single one. It's like one of my favorite things to do when I wake up in the morning. Now, speaking of copper, there's going to be a decent amount of it in this bee-themed build that we're working on today. And our current situation for smelting copper is fairly limited, and I want to change that this episode. Now, I don't want to do anything fancy, but since we're digging beneath our base, I figured we might as well maybe put some kind of smeltery down here. You know, some lava cauldrons so we have infinite fuel, maybe a bunch of blast furnaces, hoppers, things like that, just so that we have some kind of smelting infrastructure in place. And while we're doing that, we're going to be getting a lot more honeycomb from our automated bee farm, so it's kind of like a win-win. And you know, I'm recording this clip right before I'm about to go live because this is going to be our live stream project, which, by the way, I stream on YouTube and twitch.tv/avidmc. So yeah, for you video watchers, I will see you after we finish the smeltery. Now, of course, in typical fashion of this server, I was going to start on the smeltery, and I see a lot of death messages in the chat, and I've been informed that the cult is up to some suspicious activity. So I've been trying to get sacrificed by this cult since day one. So I kind of want to head over there and see if maybe I can be a part of this insanity. So let's head over to the cult, and then we'll get back here in a moment. Where could this be? Oh, what is this?
It's me and you.
No, it's only us, yeah. You know, the music, we're gonna have some musical instruments maybe eventually. We'll have some chanting and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Just fun and friendly chanting though. No cult chanting, right?
No, stuff like this one. Hold on, I think I got one.
Oh, I don't really know that one. What's that called?
It's just all the souls to that stuff. Wow, that was amazing. What an awesome display.
Thank you. Hey, no, not me.
Fantastic.
Not me, no.
What happened?
Wait. Oh, I'm all the way back at Mariport. You gotta be kidding me. Where is this? I'm at Orcadia. I dropped in like a falcon from the sky. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, sorry for the entrance.
That was hilarious. Literally, it was in slow motion as it was happening to me.
Avid, you spaceman, you get down here and you fight
Yeah,
me
we
right now.
wanna fight fair and square.
Avid, are you good at
there.
PvP?
I have a feeling the answer is yes.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get.
I'm really not. I'm really bad at it. Yeah.
I'm gonna get absolutely battered, aren't I?
I mean,
Okay, here,
I'll
give you the rules.
I
too.
was in
Here, grab that.
MCCR, you know, so I know,
All right,
did a little bit of that,
big
but-
shot.
big shot, yeah.
All right, sausage, bring
All
us
right,
in.
I'll bing you guys in. Ready?
Yeah.
Completely naked. Fight
Yeah.
to the death. No eating.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
And go.
God, you're so annoying. Oh,
I'm quick.
What
like
are you doing?
Like a bunny. You can't. Oh, nice hit.
Crit him!
Get him!
Crit him in the face!
I'm actually rooting for nobody, so just fight!
Yeah!
Oh!
I hate that.
Added to the pile.
All right, Avid, go again.
Cam, I happen to, catch your video. You killed Joel and Jimmy.
They had a bath,
Damn.
mate. That's how lucky they are. Right, let's go.
Okay.
Right, sausage, bring us
All right,
in.
let's do it. And bing!
See, Avid, you like back off. You're like sneak.
Yeah. I don't want to get you. Oh,
honestly.
nice jump.
Okay.
Nice hit.
Cam's got the moves.
Oh, look at him go!
Let's go.
I'm like a tiger. Oh no, I'm not like a tiger.
cheetah.
Yeah!
That's embarrassing.
Yeah!
Oh my.
0 for 2.
Oh.
He's gonna leave. You're gonna make him rage
How?
quit.
How did I lose that? Where are you? Go again. All right, Avid MC
Yeah,
underscore.
put that bam.
Don't
ready?
underscore
Go.
me.
All right, underscore.
Oh,
Yeah,
you got
All right,
underscore.
10.
Always the underscore, but never the overscore. No, stop.
Actually,
Stop.
it's
Stop.
0, 10.
Stop.
Stop what? Stop what?
Stop fighting?
Yeah.
What is it? You really threw me off with just saying
Oh,
stop.
that's over.
He really actually threw me off.
Wow.
Oh,
You're
All right,
unstoppable.
go again.
Now, I did let Cam win, definitely let him win 2 more times, but in our final match, I clinched victory, emerging as the champion of the sacrifice pit. I am the champion! You thought I was gonna play my usual, where I back up and, you know, get all shy.
You mix it up.
I
You mix it up this
do!
time.
I'm a wild one!
You switched it up like Nintendo, dude, honestly.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not gonna charge you $90 for a game, so at least I'm better than that.
All right, let's 3-way kiss. Ready? 3.
Okay, wait,
two,
hang on. I gotta get in. Hang on.
Right, 3, 2, 1. Mwah!
We are the worst.
Wow.
We are
really
awful.
are the family, aren't we?
Gosh.
You're getting the view now?
Yeah, absolutely I am. I like crunch down the FOV just to get it kind of framed nicely.
yeah.
Woo-wee.
Thank you. I'm
That
glad
is
you like it.
beautiful.
Oh, man.
Holy moly.
Thank you. Now it's all downhill from here, you know, so...
We can only fall upwards. That's the plan. That's what I've been doing for 15 years, and it's working.
What can I do you for on this beautiful day?
So I guess it's 2 questions. First question: would you like to be part of the communications network, the post office service in the land of misadventures?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Would you like the default complimentary mailbox?
All right, what does it look like? I'd love to see it.
I could build it for you. And then you
Absolutely.
can always feel free to change it, just so long as the barrel stays there. Pretty much everything else can be the same.
Yeah.
Can
Oh,
change.
so I see. So you're trying to get build access to my land, aren't
No,
you?
no, I'm just trying to help people communicate. Isn't the world about talking and speaking with one another?
Okay. All right. Yes, it is.
There you go. If you place a block and I can see what my starting point is now, and
Absolutely.
I'll go from there with it.
How's
Okay,
that?
brilliant. Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah, perfect. So if you break that for me.
Yep.
So
You
can
got it,
keep
you got it.
And I will get started. Give me a moment.
Oh.
This is a bit of, it's a surprisingly complex process given that it's practically 1 block big.
Ah.
Barrel, yes. All right. Boop. Pop that one into there.
Whoa. Wait.
Then we're going to get this thing to punch. So we're going to like, boop.
Oh.
Get rid of those.
Oh, cool.
We've got these and these, which keeps it building up. Looks like the moss is
Blended.
crawling up.
This is new tech that I have never seen.
Right? I only learned this the other day. And then the really cool thing is that the final touch, I can't do just yet. There's the little sneaky secret.
Yeah.
There's some new things coming to the copper mine over the weekend.
What?
Because I've requested a particular block, but for now, just imagine there's something like that on top of it, like a helmet.
Cool.
Although, admittedly, you can't really
I
see
have
it.
the minimal armor mod on, but
Yeah, same, yeah.
I was trying to do bar seats with that, and then I realized it just looks like a balding haircut, you know, because it's just the back.
Yeah,
like that's not.
Everybody has a mullet all of a sudden. The idea is that the very top thing is going to be a weathered or a non-weathered copper bulb, and it will in the future be lit up or unlit if there are contents inside of the barrel.
Martin, we're getting copper bulbs.
Not the proper big ones, only player head ones. They're pretend ones.
Because you know. I'm not supposed to be using shroom lights. I just had to for now.
Yeah, I sympathize with that. I went through the effort getting frog lights the other day, and it was arduous.
In the resource world?
Yep, in the resource world. So there you go. So you're all
Thank
set
you.
up.
It's beautiful.
The final question is, in the post office, there's a barrel for each player on the server. What item do you want on your barrel? If I had to guess.
One item. I'm doing a lot of copper this season, so I'm leaning towards a copper. Something copper. Yeah.
You'll be the first.
I'd be the first? Okay. If nobody else is doing it, I think that probably lines up with me.
Whoa. Oh, this is cool.
Thanks. Yeah, space. Well, I'm not from... It's just... Don't worry about it. Don't think about it
It's
too much.
spacious. So that's what you meant, right?
Spacious. Yes. Here you go.
Perfect. Lovely.
Do you need any, like, wax? Do you need any wax or anything before you go?
No, I don't think so, actually.
Okay.
I have a minimally illegal bee farm in my loft in Maryport.
In the loft?
So it's very cramped.
You have
It's
bees
very
in your
cramped.
house?
Yeah, it just sounds like I've got air conditioning and it's just not.
We're all storing animals illegally in our homes in Maryport.
Dude, one of them broke free because I have no good way of getting in and out of the loft. So
Oh
I
my
put a trap
gosh.
door there. One of them got free. I put a beehive down and thought, you know what? I'll be diplomatic about this. I'll let him climb in the beehive and then I'll pop him back in the loft.
Sure.
didn't use a silk touch pickaxe, a silk touch axe. So
Oh no.
I had about, I'm not even joking, 15 angry bees in my loft.
Oh yeah, I've been there. This is bad. This is bad. A lot of bees will die.
Yeah, I was evicted for, I want to say about 4 in-game days. It was
They take forever.
brutal.
I'm working on a point of interest with bees for this episode, actually.
Oh, cool.
So it'll hopefully be honey blocks and honeycomb blocks. Yeah, for building and stuff.
Oh my God, Sev's going to be screaming somewhere.
I know, but
Sev spent so much of the first episode making in the cult area. Oh God.
it was worth it.
I'll let you break the news. I'm not doing it.
I won't tell her.
Sev scares me. I'll get kicked out of the cult. I mean, the community.
Is everyone in the cult at this point? I'm feeling left out.
There's quite a few of us. So we've got I'm Brother Ding. We've got Brother Dung.
Right.
We've got Sister Deng.
Yep.
We've got Sister Dang.
You're leaving one out
And-
that I'm pretty aware of, acutely aware of. The name.
Oh yeah, sorry, Brother Dong as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That was formerly me, and I
Yeah.
decided graciously to relinquish that title.
Yeah, that's probably for the best, I think.
I just felt like my username didn't just quite match up with,
Yeah, and I think the responsibility that comes with being Brother Dong as well as
Yeah. But we've run out of vowels now. I mean, I don't know. Like we've used them all. We've
Did you say
got
dang?
me-
Is there a dang?
I'm pretty sure there's a dang. Yeah, there's got to be. There's a
Yeah.
deng, which is Tanisha, because that sounds a little bit Australian. Brother deng.
Yeah,
or
that's
Sister
true.
deng. Like that sounds.
What about
pretty on point.
sometimes Y? You could have Brother Ding, but like with a Y. D-Y-N-G.
Ooh, and to be honest, that should be me. I'm Martin with a Y.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Oh, I think you're onto something here. I could relinquish the ing and go with the yng.
you could. Brother Ding. I'll work on it.
And Brother Dong, they have never gotten along, so we wrote this song.
Yes,
to
that's
bring
good.
them back. Amazing. Right, I'm gonna go get this in the post office.
Okay, I'm already thinking of ideas, so I can't wait.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
See you, Martin.
And
Bye.
Oh God, where's my rat gone?
All right, so an outfit change and a little bit of time later, and we finally have ourselves a smeltery. Now, just like the bees beneath it, our smeltery is kind of a temporary setup. I actually have some future plans to make kind of like a space factory that smelts items like glass and ores and everything else. But for now, with our copper needs, we need something like this. Now, we built this entirely on stream, and the way it works is fairly simple. We have ourselves a hopper minecart here, and above it, this is where you put the items that you want to be smelted. Here we go, a little bit of sand in this chest should do. Now, all you do is you put the items that you want smelted up in this top chest, and notice they just get sucked out really fast. That's by this minecart hopper here. Oh, we also have some raw iron, apparently, that hasn't been smelted. That's good. Now, in this chest here, which is currently empty, there's a hopper chain that fills all of these hoppers with lava buckets, which then get dumped into the furnaces and act as the fuel. So, when I start this thing, the minecart's gonna go off and distribute the items evenly across all of the furnaces. The lava's gonna get spent right away, and I'll get 10 buckets out, which I then just fill up here with our cauldrons, and then I put those buckets right back into the system. Now, once the minecart's done distributing items, I can turn off this lever here, and then it just parks there. Now, I know we can automate this a bit more, but like I said, this is supposed to be kind of temporary, so a little bit of manual work isn't so bad. And just checking this chest here, you can see just how many items we've already smelted with this thing. I wouldn't call it like a super smelter. Since it's kind of manual, I think I'm just gonna call it the stupor smelter because it's kind of stupid. Since we've been working in this chunk for a while, I can see that the shears are being used a little bit, at least in our bee farm. So how much honeycomb does that actually amount to? Oh my gosh. Well, that is going to make waxing all of our copper ridiculously easy. I'm gonna need more storage. Now, it didn't take long for the server to find out that I was working with bees, and so I actually got a message from Fwip saying that he wanted a little bit of my honeycomb. So since he's coming by, let's see what he's willing to trade for, our precious honeycomb.
Hello?
Hey!
What have you been up to? What is going on here, sir?
What do you mean, what have I been up to?
This tree is insane.
Here, I'll show you the view. I'll show you, it's rite of passage to look at it from over here.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wow.
That's it there. That's the one.
That looks fantastic.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
So, I've heard you've got a little operation with involving a little bit of buzzing, kind of under the tail. Ooh,
Some of this.
I'm after that. If I just like turn this way, you just like pass it in my back pocket.
Is that how it? Well. I consider it. Okay. I want to pass you this in your back pocket as your horse runs away. By the way,
He's fine. I'll find him.
But you know,
that's why he's got the shiny gold armor. He's easy to spot.
Unless he falls into the bee pit, and then you just mix him in with the bees. You don't want that.
Ah, true. Yeah. Okay, so it's a pit. Right.
It's temporary. I'm building. I'm building a more permanent thing that people can come here and do bee stuff. But for now, I've got bees and bee accessories for sale. For you exclusively.
Do you need coins? You got? Honestly, I didn't really bring anything on me. How many coins are 2 stacks?
How about this? If at any point you have a mending book, I'm all about that. At any point. I know you've probably used it all. You've probably used it all.
2 stacks of honeycomb?
Is that asking for too much?
Ooh, I don't know if I could do that.
Oh, really? They're so rare on this server.
Yeah, I could go get 2 stacks of honeycomb fast so I can get a mending book.
Okay, all right. What are you offering in coins? I might be able to buy myself a mending book with that. What are you offering?
Can do 1,000.
All right, you got yourself a deal.
1,000 coins right there for you, sir.
Woo, look at all that money on the ground. Okay, I'm counting it all. Hold on a second. 1, 2.
Let me just go get my horse while you're doing that.
Yeah, of course. 4. 1 hour later. 998, 999, 1,000. All looks to be here. All right, all in order. Fantastic. Well, here's 2, and you know what? Take a third on the house for just dealing with my nonsense. Oh, you're welcome.
Love it. All righty. Now I can actually make candles. Oh, it's a great day.
Nice. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Yeah, will do. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
Speaking of which, Chestnut, you're kind of blocking the conversation.
It's in the middle.
He just likes to be included.
He's very nosy.
Horse butt. Yeah, okay. He just look this way. Are you interested in building roads?
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you saw the abysmal road coming in here to get to my area alone, but I mean, I'm all about infrastructure.
I see that's a little bit of a path.
There's
not
nothing.
A road, you know?
It's
There's
nothing.
A different level.
Absolutely. Yeah, I would be very interested in building some roads, like in my area, anywhere else. I'm a road kind of guy.
All right. Well, keep an eye out. I'll be sending out something along the roads to call for the Road Builders Guild is opening soon, and I'm looking for recruits to start building roads. So
a guild?
If you're interested. Yes, I'm starting a guild, the first guild of Misadventures.
Oh my gosh.
We shall build roads.
All right, yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah. I'd be happy to.
Okay, great. All right, I'll reach out soon when I got more info.
I
gotta go finish the interior so we can have a meeting space.
Good luck. See ya. Bye. All right, guys. Well, we have had a lot of fun this episode. And as I mentioned to Fwip, we are going to be building a really awesome structure just over here for our bees. Oh, there's a hole here. And I'm a little light on materials, so I'm gonna have to go out and do a little bit of material gathering. So what I'm gonna do is get all of the materials I need, which will probably end up taking, I don't know, at least a stream and a day. Who knows? I don't know how much. There's a lot in it. But then I'm gonna bring you guys right back here, and we're gonna get started on this really cool build. So I'll see you in a shoop. Editor, are you doing the transition? Did you do it? So I started by gathering a lot of sand because of course this build uses a ton of glass. The resource world spawn was in a warm biome today, so I grabbed a ton of terracotta, probably more than I need for this build, and I grabbed stacks and stacks of acacia wood. Also, I needed to purchase some additional land just north of my base because this is actually a pretty big build. That did set me back 15,000 coins though. Then I took a small break to shoot the intro music video, and very stupidly, I tried to water bucket clutch and died, ending me up in Mariport. Fortunately, I was greeted by a couple of familiar faces. A lot of people, they settled in down south, but north, oh my gosh, north is where all the beautiful mountains are. Such beautiful terrain up here.
I want to go west.
West? West.
I've heard there's ice over there.
A land of ice and snow. Maybe dragons.
Dragons? I don't think dragons exist in this world. Fwip basically told me they don't, and they're probably not going to.
Did Fwip tell you specifically that dragons aren't here?
I think so, if I remember correctly. It's like they're dragon mounts, and I kind of cried a little.
Yet,
inside, so
anything's possible.
I believe him, to be honest. Flying is very OP in the server.
Yeah, but there's a skeleton dog mount. I mean, that's dragon
Yeah, that's cool.
adjacent, kind of, you know? Fantasy.
That's nothing like a dragon.
It's
a dog.
Has bones.
but it's not it's an undead dog, right? There's got to be something whimsical about that makes dragons plausible.
My best friend is a creaky.
Billy Goat.
Yeah.
There's a creaking. But that creaking disappears every night and doesn't come back.
Yeah, but I have his heart, so it belongs to me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you know what? I'm getting creeped out more and more as I'm chatting to you, Seb.
Sev, you
Okay.
can't. That's not how we
Just
make
rip it out of his
friends.
chest.
And then just off of this little pathway here, it's a very temporary. It'll be nicer eventually.
Oh, good. I can follow this all the way back. We don't need the NPC anymore.
Hey! You call me an NPC?
I'm literally escorting one right now. That's what it feels like.
No. I'm escorting you. I have to keep you alive or I fail my quest.
Oh, okay. So if I go ahead and die, that's a you problem?
That's a me problem. No, wait, no. I need my
Okay.
coins.
It looks like something crashed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, so is the tree on fire?
No, it's
it
fall.
fair?
It's permanently fall here. This is Cape
It's
Autumn
falling.
Cove.
It's dying.
No.
It's burning.
Do you
It's
not have
falling.
seasons over there in
We
Australia?
have a thing called autumn. Don't know what this fall nonsense
Oh
is.
my gosh. All right. Well, this is autumn.
Autumn, okay. Look at this autumn tree.
Autumn tree.
Really cool autumn tree.
Thank you. Oh, this is my mailbox made by Martin. He did. This is a new edition as of this morning.
Your face is on there. Did you
Your
die for
head.
that?
It's so tiny. It's so creepy.
I don't know how he got my head because he's never killed me. So
Why is it so small?
Oh.
I don't know that either. I don't know. There's like magic happening here. It's a
I thought
mailbox.
it was just autumn.
Fall. It's fall, which I did do.
How do you get in?
Oh, the front door.
Where's the door?
The front door's over here. It's just, you know, I had to kind of rig up a little bit of a plank.
Can't look and judge anyone's chests.
You know what? Here, hang on. Oh, you tell me the chest you want to look in, and I'll just read you what's in there. How about that?
I feel like you're gonna lie to me. You're gonna tell me like it's perfectly organized.
No, of course not. No, you tell me the
Nah,
chest.
your eyes went slightly sideways.
I
I'm
can't
looking at-
control that.
Chocolate box bag.
You can look in the shoulder box. Oh, well, this
You
one's
have
my.
so much money. That means your reputation with Molly is probably in the drain right now.
I couldn't give a rat's behind, honestly, about it. Yeah, there it is.
Poor Molly, how could you do this?
You know, I think she'll
At
survive.
least you're not Ren.
Ren's got a bounty on his head, so that's way
Yeah,
worse.
maybe. Multiple. He'll die once and we'll all just get the same quest and keep killing him.
I love that idea.
Oh, you side-eyed again.
I can't
Stop it.
control that! Well, I've got to climb this tree again. I was supposed to be filming an intro, but
Well, you got your intro.
I guess so.
Have it fall down. It's fall. Trees fall down.
Yeah.
A lot of things have fallen here.
It's
There you
fall paradise. See, you're saying it
go.
now.
Yeah, it's autumn.
Just a lot. It's a mouthful.
Side-eye that.
I can't do that.
Every time you say something, you shifty eye.
Yeah,
I just can't help but not take you seriously.
It's normal.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
There is my gravestone and the water bucket that I tried to place in order to save myself. Somehow it didn't work. All right, let's just grab all of our stuff, get the last of our resources, and start on this bee build. Well, after an unbelievable night with you guys, we have finally collected all of the resources we need for this build. And maybe I had a little bit too much fun organizing the chests because we have ourselves the white chest, the orange and black chest, and the brights in color. I don't know why also orange is here, but this is that. You know, it's a decent number of resources for this big build. I'm so excited for this build that I'm gonna stop talking because I actually want to just get started right now, right away. So without further ado, let's get to the build. time lapse, if I do say so myself, our bee module is done. And I love it. I love how it fits in with the base. Now, right now, it does look a little big in comparison to everything else. And that's because we haven't added any of the custom trees and a bunch of supporting structures that are gonna go around it. But even still, without all of that, I think it looks amazing and it fits in so well with the rest of the base. Now, a couple of things I really love about this design. Of course, the tiny little feet, of which it has 6, and even the face of it kind of looks a little bug-like. And so I've started calling this bee module actually the beetle. Now, the outside of this structure is ridiculously cool because no matter which way you look at it, you get this really interesting geometry. And the reason for this is because I based the beetle off of an icosahedron. Icosahedron is a piece of geometry with 20 faces, each being equilateral triangles. Many of you know what an icosahedron is if you've played Dungeons and Dragons, because that is a 20-sided die. So yeah, it's an icosahedron that I then cut in half, and it's just not a shape that you see in Minecraft very often. I'm not sure if I've ever seen this in Minecraft. Now, the outside is great, but where it really shines is on the inside, because in here, this is where we have the hive. And of course, dotted around the perimeter are also a bunch of beehives. Now, I have to work it out with the gods of this server, but what I'm hoping for is players can come in here and take little, oh, oopsies, I forgot how easy that was to break. Take little bits of the hive, similar to the iron and copper mines, and eventually these will respawn over time. As well as they're going to be able to come over to these beehives and use shears or honey bottles to get bee resources that they need. But that's not all. I don't want players to be able to just come in here and get a bunch of free resources. There's no such thing as a free lunch. So inside of the hive, every now and then, there will be an angry little bee that spawns and goes after the players. So there will be a little bit of a risk, but also a heck of a lot of reward. Now, there's still a lot that I want to do underneath the beetle, but that is going to have to wait for a future episode. And for now, I want to thank you all for sticking around to the end of the episode. Thank you all so much for the amazing comments, for liking, subscribing to me. The channel growth has been unprecedented, for lack of a better word. Thank you, J Games, again for this amazing bee outfit, and I will see all you wonderful people in the next episode. Goodbye!